So if you don't understand what was going to happen there, which you probably do because you clicked this blue-white control video and you already like playing blue-white control, but we Saiba Syphoner back, saw it coming, and then saw it coming this, and they lose. Oh. Yes. Well, what's up, Jamers? It's the one Jame, and if you haven't seen from this title of this deck right now called Saiba Syphoner, we might be building this deck around a new card from the Alchemy set. This card is absolutely insane, and there's a bunch of really neat synergies in this deck to utilize it as well. Not only is it kind of like a scuffed SNAPCASTER mage, but in a few, like, it's not as good as SNAPCASTER mage, okay? I'm not gonna, tell you that, but in some ways it can be like almost exactly like SNAPCASTER mage, because you can cast this for 2 mana, and then get the card back to your hand and then cast it, even though SNAPCASTER mage just like casts it from the graveyard. It's almost the same thing. But of course, this card's 4 mana when you have an instant and sorcery in your hand. So, we're not going to be utilizing that part, except for the fact that when you have cards like Wandering Emperor in your hand, then it still counts as being 2 mana, since this is not an instant and sorcery. But we have a blue-white control shell here. We're the bad people today. But there's a synergy with Saiba Syphoner with Divide by 0. You can Divide by 0 this back, and then you can learn because it's 4 mana value in Alchemy. Then you can save it for another day, do it again. You can Saiba Syphoner back Fading Hope it back to your hand. Notably, this says when it dies, it goes to your deck, not when it leaves the field. So you can just keep bouncing this card back to your hand, which is absolutely absurd. Discover the formula, discounts this card so it can definitely be 3 or 2 mana, even if you have other instants and sorceries in your hand. So I think this deck's broken. I played some matches with it already, and I just destroyed everyone, so I don't want to say that this is the best deck on Alchemy yet, but it's pretty freaking darn close. But please like the video if you like the content. Consider subscribing if you make it to the end. And it all starts right now. We're playing against a Haggard Mauling deck, which means his Fading Hope's probably going to be really bad. Oh, it's going to be pretty good, actually. Kidding. Got the land. I think it's better for me to actually play this Jwari Disruption tap this turn instead of this land. Like, if I played the land, I could foretell saw it coming, but I think it's better just to, like, do other things next turn. Didn't I mostly used to do best of 3? There's more best of 1 players than best of 3 players, so that's why I chose to do best of 1. Unfortunately, I would have liked to saw it coming this wedding announcement. That's called being on the draw, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably gonna look to divide by 0 the wedding announcement, and then saw it coming on the way back down. Game sound is way too loud. Thank you. Life of Toshiro Umezawa. That's fine. Give it +2/+2. Sure. I can Jwari Disruption plus mark for 0. I don't want to do that, though. Like, I want to Jwari Disruption this, like, really bad. But I'm just gonna do this. Because I'm disciplined. I'm disciplined, I tell you. I will be disciplined. I will be disciplined. I will be disciplined. Am I saw it coming-ing this, or am I dividing this by 0? I'm probably saw it coming in it, because if I don't do it this turn, they're probably just going to attack with Hive next turn. I'm never going to be able to use this. Yikes. I need to march. Honestly, I could just play Cave here and then march for 1 plus divide by 0 something. Like march for 0, I mean. This is scary, chat. How do you blue-white players play Magic? This is scary. March for 0? I do it now instead of waiting for them to attack because this card's important. And then I divide by 0 the Triumphant Adventurer. Because I can't cast it this turn. Because this came into play this turn, right? Did they play a land? Did they play a land yet? Yes, they played the Hengegate Pathway. Where does that even start? Stream Elements. They have so many good tools there. It's Emeria's Call. That's good. This is good against the what's it called? But I need to play it as a land, I think. What if I play this tap and then use Teaching? That wasn't bad. They might use this to play a black mana and then like play Despair or whatever that card's called. I want to keep my Fateful Absence for a Planeswalker though. I think I'm just doing this turn. Am I trying the Into the Future event? No, I'm not. I might in the future, though. Well, no pun intended. I might in the future. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Ah, another wedding announcement? Yikes, give me a break.
X100. Appreciate you.
Thanks, D20. Alright, so I can Saiba. If I use Fateful Absence, I can Saiba for 2, so it's like free to do this. If I have Fateful Absence, I can Saiba, and then I get another, like, what, 2 or 3 mana spell? So I can do... either this plus this, or Absence and then Saiba and then 3 mana spell. I really need to get to a sweeper. Planning to grind it out today after work? Sick. I'm gonna see what they do this for first. Maybe it's the treasure token. I might just take this damage. But, like, that's a little scary. Make a treasure. I can Wandering Emperor. I don't really want a Fateful Absence yet. I think I'm going to take this. It's unfortunate, but I think I'm going to take this to like get the maximum value out of my cards. I really hope they don't Stitched Assistant. Scry 2, draw a card. I really don't want them doing this. Does exploit mechanic target? No. Scry 2, draw a card. I can Absence Adventurer Saiba for Saw It Coming. That doesn't seem very good. So here I just go Wandering Emperor. Hopefully it doesn't get a Stainful Stroke. Exile this.
You are not much of a roadblock.
March is a good draw. I can... I probably want to march for 3, right? I'm at 7 life. Honestly, is the best play just to, like, let the Wandering Emperor go? Probably not.
Remember your training.
They could have Wandering Emperor here. That's fine, because I can counter it? Okay. I can Cave plus March for 2. I think I'm just gonna Saiba. No, I'm just gonna Eiganjo this, and then Saiba something else. Like, oh crap, I needed to kill that before end step. Oh well, they have a draw that I don't want them to have. That sucks. Thought Coming's not bad. I can do this for Sot Coming, do this for Fateful Absence, do this for Saiba, and then bring back a 2-drop. Or like a March for 1. I can do... There's a good chance I don't need to Fateful Absence, but... I think I do need to saw it. They should have one less card in their hand right now. What's up, Adam? This is a really tough game. Portable hole. Sure. I need to make sure they don't resolve. Okay, so I can flashback Saiba. Block this. Or not flashback, but you know what I mean. I can do this. I can get back a draw spell. Even though I don't have any in the grave right now. I guess I have teachings, right? And I can block this. I love how Saiba Syphoner, I didn't talk about this in the intro, but it dodges... it dodges our own sweepers. Triumphant Adventure. Am I supposed to counter that? Probably not. This is getting good.
We've got the edge in this fight.
1, 2, 3. Draw 2. This is getting good. This is where we want to be. Alright, win condition secured. Saiba Syphoner. Agrimauling. If I divide by 0 this back to my hand, that's pretty poggers. Never had him before, but it doesn't matter that much. Fragment Reality. Thanks for the Prime. What creatures do I have with less mana value than this? None? Oh my gosh, that's insane. Do I need to counter that? It's too much lost value not to counter this. Oh, discover the formula. Oh, discover the formula.
We must protect.
Your ex-girlfriend had my exact same headboard, and I think about it every time I'm here. Oh no, is that why you're not here ever? Oh no, Adam. That can't be. Yes! So if you don't understand what was going to happen there, which you probably do because you clicked this Blue Eye Control video and you already like playing Blue Eye Control, but we Saiba Syphoner back, saw it coming, and then saw it coming this, and they lose. Oh. Yes. I'm gonna keep this. Tranquil Cove. That was a really good game? Oh my gosh, I know, right? Emeria's Call tap. Snow-covered plains can only mean one thing. It can only mean one thing. Thalia! Luminarch. Sure thing, homie. Another divide by 0. Don't mind how I can do. One other thing about this card is it can bounce back Saiba. I will choose to divide by 0 next turn, and it's going to be great. My opponent has already lost the game. Maybe. Potentially. Double Luminarch. I might get to use 2 Eiganjos this game. Hey, Gabby, what's up? Alright, so can I find Divine Purge, yes or no? I've drawn quite a bit of cards. Can I Eiganjo this? So we're going to Unexpected Conversion. Did not find it. We found a bunch of lands. Well, this is the way we lose, is to draw a literal handful of lands. I've drawn so many cards. You should look at the drip I posted in Pokemon. I will look at my Discord. What you posted in Pokemon. Oh, sick. I kind of miss playing Pokemon, actually, but Pokemon just got so broken recently. Can I get a card that I can actually use, please? Be great. It seems like the next I play, you must be as bad as building as me. 48 land squad. Right? 48 land squad, let's go! You both know someone you might be able to talk to about old formats? Oh yeah, I know, for sure.
Must contend with me.
Hera's the master. I'm cosplaying John Avon. Right? You know what I can do is I can divide by 0 my own Wandering Emperor and do it again. Probably the best thing to do. Or I could just like divide by 0 this Luminarch Aspirant and then just Mascot next turn. They could have a bunch of Brutal Cathars, which would suck. Eiganjo or not Eiganjo? I think I'm just doing this. This is what I get about saying that I already won the game earlier. Discover the formula. This can get me Divine Purge. But if I don't get exactly Divine Purge, I'm dead. Just get it? I lose to land double Brutal Cathar. That's not a Brutal Cathar.
I still have much to learn.
Okay, I lose to 2 portable holes. It's also a thing. Something on Twitch, can I do a Dex mission? Yes, Lucky Chaos. You can do that by going to the Discord. Okay, so I take 5, and can I please draw Divine Purge? And go into the Dex submission tab. That's not it. Alright, here I go. Are you ready? Are you freaking ready? Let's go! Let's go! Get that out of here. I'm dead to land! I'm dead to the land! Don't play a land! Don't play a land! Don't play a land! Yes! Oh, I still died to a land there. Oh, man. Do I have a list of my sleeves? Yes. I can get that in a minute. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think there's a bug with Behold the Multiverse, by the way, and Discover the Formula, where this card still makes me pay 4 mana for this. Is this scam? This isn't standard. Yeah, this is Alchemy. Because I'm playing with the new Saiba card. Alright, so what am I doing here? I need to march this. So I just go land pass. I can march it or Eiganjo it. Oh my gosh, did I actually... I have standard in the title, don't I? It's Alchemy. How... It's clickbait? Not clickbait. People will click Alchemy more than they click standard, right? So if anything, I'm reverse clickbaiting myself. That's a card. I don't want to play against. This is still gonna. This still makes me pay 4 mana, by the way, which is really annoying. It's a bug that literally makes me pay 4 mana. Like, it shows 3 here, but I think it's gonna be 4. Oh, it actually did 3. Oh. Okay. I need a win condition. So Divine Purge isn't going to cut it. That's a win condition that you'll love to see. Think I'm just going to Eiganjo this, though? There's a win condition. All we need to do is not die. How hard could that be? Fog? Another one. Divine Purge is so good it might as well be a sleeper. Like, you think you get these cards again, but it takes you so long to put them back on the board that it's just, like, irrelevant. One, two, three, four, five, 6 attack, 4 mana left over. Dead in 2. That comes in tap. That comes in tap. I guess I'll use this for mana efficiency's sake. But they can't draw a card off it anyway. Hopeful, sure. Is that a land? You hit me for 1. Draw a card, sure. Draw a card, yep. Skyclave. Alright, so I absence this. And then I marched for 1 this. and then I attack them for game. Winning the game at 2 life against mono white. Oh, yeah. Guess I get rid of, like, Divine Purge? I would foretell this, but I need to scry. They didn't play anything. I need to scry. What's up with me and missing land drops, okay? I'm playing 26 lands. Alright, there we go. What are they playing? They're playing Mardu Control. Go down. Alright, I'm hitting my land drops like an absolute boss. What I would be saying if I was Artemis 8081 right now is I'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe they duress me. I wouldn't be surprised. Townraiser Tyrant. They're like, oh my god, can you believe that they're hitting their land drops after they missed a land drop? Yay. Perfect draws, etc., etc. Would you like to cast your Townraiser Tyrant again? I feel like I'm the bully against this deck, with playing this deck, outside of when I get Coma cast against me. Please don't cast Duress. Wedding Announcement. They already played a land, so I'm okay with countering this. Playing Electrostatic Blast and then casting an enchantment and a creature afterwards is a little bit weird. The stop on my upkeep? I'm confused. I will pass turn. What's really cool is I can Saiba Syphoner and add like Slot Coming or Divide by Zero back to my hand, and then Fading Hope it back to my hand for a following turn if they go to kill it or something. Ingenious. Ingenious. Bloodthirsty Town. That's a really, really freaking good. Wow. Hopefully they just play a land by accident. Crap. We're going to target my Hall of the Storm Giants. I should probably Saiba and get back. Do I Saiba here and get back Sot Coming? Or do I just like Fateful Absence this? I could just Wandering Emperor. No, I'm gonna do this. Fateful Absence, this. Play a land. Attack. Go, sacrifice land. Actually, I don't want to sacrifice. I want to take the 2 damage. So I want to discover the formula, plus, like, saw it coming next turn if I draw an untap land. What's up, Christmas? Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That card's so annoying. Are they not going to cast Town Razor Tyrant? Power Word, kill my Saiba. I mean, that goes back to the deck. Sure. I'm gonna pass. And then I'm gonna take the 2 life again. Because I can discover the formula, plus Fateful Absence for 1, because I have 7 mana. Or I could just, like, not do that, and saw it coming plus Wandering Emperor. 7 mana either way. 7 and 7. Think I'm using Discover the Formula this turn? Okay. I want to use this mana. I could just take it. Guess I'll take it. Opponent spamming your go, time to riot. Yeah, exclamation point riot in chat. Your go, gamer located, yeah. Can you stop casting that card, please? I know I have Saw coming in my hand, so it's like... See, it just paid 3 mana for that. You see that? It was reduced to 2, and then it just paid 3 mana for that. It's a bug. Alright, so hopefully they don't do too much damage to me. How many Town Razors is that? It's all 4? Wow. I think that means I lose. Yep, pretty sure I'm dead. A good card, chat. I mean, when they draw 4 Town Razor Tyrants, it's not good for me. So, watch it not let me use this Saw Coming, right? You see the Saw Coming's 2 mana, right? Reduced cost? Watch it not let me do it. It's a bug, I think. This is reduced. This is specifically reduced because I discovered the formula. Okay, I can use it? Okay, so, look at that! Look at it! Look at it! Wow! 2 mana, reduced, cost 1 less, from Discover the Formula. Cast it with my 2 blue mana available. Blue. Saw it coming, cast, target, pay 3. What the heck? Can someone clip that? That is so annoying. Clip these nuts. Can someone clip that, please? I need to show someone that. Card's insane. Probably should have played a blue source first. Not really sure what opponent's doing because they're not casting anything. Please don't cast Spellbinder. Ungoal set. Okay. Am I absencing that? I think so. Wow. I'm sandbagging this Divine Purge. I don't think I need to use it yet. I'll probably use it next turn, though. Because I don't want them to go, like, land cave. I want to be able to bounce it. I don't even need a Fading Hope now. Might even be able to get a Teachings off. Getting a Teachings off against Mono White feels like cheating. Yep, I like cheating. One, two, three, four, five, six, 1, 2. They do this, they attack, they buff the Hopeful. I can bounce the Cave. Wandering the Hopeful. If I do that, the Stonebinders grow. I might just double bounce. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna wait till they attack, and then I'm gonna double bounce. Or like Fateful plus bounce. Yeah, Emperor is still 4 mana. It's so weird. I mean, I can summon her for Divine Purge. Then Divine Purge doesn't exile my summoner, which is insane. Then I can also bounce my Saiba, but I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna start killing them, I guess. 4 turns away from death. Sunbinder, sure. Oh yeah, I can't cast this. I don't think they're gonna like this very much. I think I want to keep this in my hand. Backglaive? That says non-land permanent. Brutal Cathar. One, two, three, four, five. I have 4 mana left over. Perfect. Wait, that time it was 3 mana. What? Wait, why was it 3 mana that time? I'm so confused.
Guards, to me.
Nice. Ah. Okay. It's okay. I would love like a Fading Hope or a fourth land or a draw spell in this hand, but I think it's okay for now. Another land. Tranquility. Snow-covered mountain. I guess I want to stop a expressive iteration here with Jwari Disruption. Got him. Land of Shame. The Land of Shame. Please don't have another one. They did not have another one. Sick. I also have a legendary land in my hand that I can't use. Sick. They didn't cast something big and scary. I also didn't draw a land. I have all 3 Wandering Emperors in my hand. Every last one of them. This, it's Calamity Bearer? Okay. Spell Pierce. Fading Hope, sure. Land! We did it! Okay. Hey, Tranquil Cove. You'll able to see that on turn 1, and then turn 2 Hollow Storm Giants, hold up Fateful Absence. Fateful Absence is probably bad against what they're doing here. Just kidding, not bad. I know Jeff Hoagland posted a video with the Moth Rider Cavalry in it. I don't know if it had Slayer's Bounty. But they are going to get to look at my Saiba Syphoner. Actually, Fateful Absence is so bad against Slayer's Bounty. Because they get to draft twice by sacking the clue. I'm just not going to use that. I'd much rather than just sacrifice this. Because, like, this says whenever you sacrifice it or another clue, so I don't want them to draft twice. Oh, it does this book in the same color as the spell. Because remember, when someone was drafting from the spell book from a black card, it was like a purplish book instead of a white book. That's pretty cool. It's making you yawn already? They could have Wandering Emperor here. Yep.
Run away. You'll be safer. Let your blade do the talking. I'll be back.
Wedding announcement. Dang it, they get to look at my other Saiba Syphoner. Crap, but they have another Slayer's Bounty, which means that that clue is really... I want to draw like a... Gosh, if I had a Divine Purge right now, it'd be insane. Okay, so... I want to march that bounty. Kind of also want to march the... I probably need to march that Slayer's Bounty. I was like, that's too much cards. Too many cards. I mean, honestly, Wedding Announcement's a lot of cards too, but they're all just a lot of cards. Like, if I didn't kill that Slayer's Bounty there, they would have cracked the treasure, got a draw and spellbook, and then did it again. So I basically saved 2 draws there. So I can Saiba Syphoner back Mark. I can Saiba Syphoner back Fading Hope. I can just Wandering Emperor. I think I like that better. Like, yeah, they get a draw off Wedding Announcement, but this on this means that this is a 1 power, and I also gain 2 life.
I'm almost sad to see you go.
Rite of Oblivion. Okay.
I guess that's it then.
The most fun is the Battle of the Stack? Oh my gosh, I know. Draw a card off that. Okay, that's a land. Alright, see what they do. I'm probably going to Saiba Syphoner and then get back the Fading Hope and then cast it. Hopefully they play a land first. Oh, that sucks. Gonna get back to March then. Is this gonna actually get rid of Wedding Announcement? If they kill this, it goes to the deck. Alright. Sure. Stopping my upkeep. I could bolt this and then discover the formula plus Fateful Absence on the Hive. I think I want to do that. Also, if I bolt this, it actually makes them attack me more with the Hive. Why did they scoop? Maybe because Saiba Syphoner is a really good card. Alright, Jammers, thanks for hanging out today. I really hope you like this deck. One thing that I did mention, and you saw it during the video, is that really weird bug with Discover the Formula. It happens with, I think, the double-pipped cards, like Saiba Syphoner and Wandering Emperor. And it might even happen with Divine Purge, but I don't know yet. It makes you still cast the full amount. So I don't really know if I'm going to play this in the Hooglandia Open, but I am playing in that, so hopefully you hang out with that. If you watched the whole way, thank you so much. You're in the 5% of all the Jamers. Make sure to, if you'd like me to play your deck on stream, there's an option for that in the Patreon. We currently have 3 patrons. And those patrons right now, I'm going to mention you. I don't have the scrolly thing like a lot of people do. But I will work on that. I will work on that, but I will let you know who our patrons are so you guys know at the end of the video. Because I want to shout you out, because you definitely help the channel in a very meaningful way, and I would not be able to do this without you. So let's go ahead and see who those are. Number 1 is Drew McCarroll, Michael Riley Jr., and SSJ Zek. So thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you over there in the next video right over there. And as always, peace.